guys, this is Thunder Kid here, and today we're playing some Rimworld. I have a guest. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Freddy and Fox, aka Jordan, and I'm here to try and teach Chris some Rimworld, hopefully. Should be interesting.
Yeah, it should be.
Alright.
What do we do here?
Yeah, alright, so starting off, create a new world. Random seed, call it whatever you want.
Random seed?
It really doesn't matter. Call it whatever you want, name it.
Oh.
Chris's Massive Adventure or something, I don't know. Really?
That is it?
Yeah, alright.
You should name it.
Yeah, no. Alright, size. And throw her up to like...
Middle?
Yeah, 300. I mean, that's what I play on, and I only got this yesterday, like, but I'm loving it so far.
So just generate?
Yeah, generate.
So,
now,
tell us about the game. That you know.
Alright, so, essentially from what I've played off it, it seems to be like, it's pretty much just like a kind of management survival game. Small indie studio, still in alpha right now, it's not even on Steam, I don't think. Aside from that, you know, it's kind of got Dwarf Fortress elements to it. It's really just a pretty fun little management game where you're going to die horribly, at least 90% of the time. Okay, so for this, you don't actually need to do anything here, so just save and finish.
Save and finish?
Yeah, alright. So, now we get to the meat of the game. Hit new colony. Alright, so, storytellers, essentially this is how the games of events kind of uncurl, and pretty much just does what it says there, you know, where it's Cassandra creates story events on a steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension. So that's pretty much just starts easy, gets harder as you go.
So this is for everybody else. This is your difficulty option.
This is
where you set the difficulty of your.
Yeah, this is kind of your difficulty option, but under it you'll see builder mode, casual, rough. Those are your stick on casual by the way, because we're not complete scrubs. This is where you set your difficulty. The storytellers kind of add a random element. Like what I've actually been playing on is this middle girl, whatever her name is, Phoebe Base Builder.
Oh, so like Cassandra Classic, she creates like a classic story that the game would be used to. Like it's just a simple setting the way she would do it. This is the way the game would normally. But then you got Base Builder, which gives a lot of time between disasters, so you can actually build a colony at the same time, still have a dangerous sense around you. Yeah,
essentially it just there's more time between disasters, but the disasters tend to hit harder than with other ones. And then you've got the random guy who'll just fucking destroy you completely.
Because he doesn't follow any.
Yeah, it can be anything, good or bad.
Fair enough, so just go with...
Yep, Phoebe Base Builder.
Just keep it casual?
Yeah, keep it casual. Much like...
what's this?
Yeah, select, that's your world. For some reason it gives you a random name for the world, unfortunately. Alright, now, you're going to want to zoom in here. Okay, so... You see all this information on the side, right?
Yeah.
So what this essentially is all about where you're going to land. So you can see its elevation from sea height, you can see its average temperatures during different periods of the month. You can see its growing period, which is incredibly important for crops. So what you probably want to be looking for is somewhere that's mountainous and has a year-round growing period with pretty average temperatures.
Which one would be the best?
Alright, so
this is March and October.
Look for year-round. If you can find a year-round one, it's generally pretty good. Some out, see if there's any rainforests. Yeah, see that? Yeah, some down towards here. Yeah, probably between this. Oh, that's not good. There's a settlement nearby. Should be interesting.
If I move for here, though.
No, that.
In here, it's sandstone, slate, and marble.
Well, we're not too worried about that, honestly. No, it's year-round. The temperatures are pretty high, which is, you know, you can work with it with heaters and stuff. Oh, these are just your advanced options. So what I do is make sure that you're definitely looking for terrain type mountainous. Now your terrain's flat right now.
I could go to
Like, just make sure you're like, there you go. Large hills might do it, maybe.
Yeah, I do.
I haven't tried large hills, but yeah. Again, temperature's high, but we can probably deal with that.
That's good. Looks like.
Now,
Here's where it starts.
this is where we start. Okay, so, yeah, so creating characters, essentially, all this is deciding your first 3 colonists. It's completely randomly generated. You can't really change much apart from the name. There's the childhood and the adulthood, which give different bonuses. People are incapable of things, and people have certain traits that will either help them or harm them. Honestly, I'd say for your first 3, try to make sure there's no one who's incapable of anything.
So the backstories, they affect the buffs as well and debuffs.
Yeah, honestly, backstory isn't really important because we're not like, you know, super tryhards for us. You want to be looking at your skills. Do you see the flames?
Yeah.
That is passion, which basically means if they have a passion for it, they will learn it quicker.
Well, here's the thing: he has no artistic.
He cannot deal with plants or anything to do with art, which is pretty bad because you need growing when you start. It's pretty important to get that kind of stuff. So I'd say is get a good miner, right? Start trying to find a good miner, someone who's good with mining. Is definitely good.
Oh, this one here seems to be an all around.
Yeah, green thumb as well, so growing as well, which is good. And also, yeah, that's actually solid.
I will keep her then. I will leave her name.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Not gonna go too far into that.
Alright, so let's start getting the random going. What you probably want now is someone who is good at shooting, your security officer, essentially. Someone who can pop cap someone's ass from about half a mile away. It's pretty decent. It's
military commission.
Military commissar, not bad.
Green thumb as well.
Yeah, plus 2 grants, pretty good. Nothing she's incapable of. Not the most passionate, but pretty good. Alright. What's next? It's probably now that you've got your miner, you've got people who can, you know, you've got your security essentially. Now you probably want to get someone with, I'd say, construction and crafting, maybe?
Construction.
Yeah, let's get our round going.
Noble, chef, surgeon.
Oh, actually, you don't have a surgeon yet, so maybe a surgeon.
Is the only thing they can't do is research, which is pretty bad though for a surgeon.
Yeah, we're definitely want to get someone who can research. It's kind of like a mid-game tech kind of skill.
Noble, henchman, noble, hunter, missionary. So this game is basically just by hitting the run button.
Yeah.
This is as far as the gameplay goes.
Yeah. That's it, unfortunately.
Is it? Let's see. Settler. What are we looking for again? 'Cause I've completely forgotten.
We're looking for someone who is good with medicine and also has a bit of research.
Well, he here is pretty all-round though for it. He's got research, but he's got his medicine there. He's passionate.
Yeah, he's definitely passionate for it, but I'd probably just free medicine's pretty awful, honestly. Like, free is not a good number to be starting on. There you go, 10 medicines and research, that's pretty good.
He doesn't shoot her.
That's okay, because we've got someone who can shoot. Psychically
research,
dull,
yeah.
green thumb, that's good. Construction has a passion for it, yeah, that's great. There you go.
Alright then, hit start.
Yep, do it.
After 10 minutes, finally into the gameplay.
Oh yeah, finally.
Here comes the 720 no scopes, the 1080p montages, still generating map.
What do you see, the sick intro?
The 3 of you wake in your cryo sleep. What does it say?
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi. Ooh, fancy word.
Oh,
To the sound of sirens and ripping metal, you barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. So you land on the Rim.
Yeah.
As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive.
Alright, so are you ready to say... Oh! That was loud.
These are us three
And
here.
pause, spacebar. Alright, so this is probably what you're going to be doing for the majority of the game. Pausing it. So let's sim out, fully sim us out. Okay. We don't have anywhere. Okay. We don't have anywhere too great for a kind of mountain base right now. Um. Okay. So, someone again. I think if we go to the yeah, some out. See, move to the top of the map, towards the top of the map. Okay, so do you see this kind of little mountain peak that comes out here? Just a little bit over to the left. Yeah, that's the one, the big one.
This way?
Yeah, just the whole thing, right? So what I'm thinking is, uh, we'll set up by digging ourselves in there, getting a couple of rooms, and instead of worrying about actually sitting there and building a shelter, we can just use that.
So dig into here.
Alright, but before we do that, let's look at the crash site. So, click on cat and click character. Now this is our shooter, this is our commissar. Now if you zoom in you'll see there's a Lee Enfield at the crash site.
Oh, there?
Yeah. And you want to click that, or the other click.
Right click that
Yeah.
and equip my Enfield.
Yeah, click that. Give the pistol to the next best person, which is probably her, because Wally is incapable of violence, and there's a knife, but he can't do anything with it. So yeah, that's fine. Now you'll also note that there's a bunch of axes on those materials around you. So double click the rock, the silver, I think it is.
Isn't here?
Yeah, double click. Alright, so that's everything on your screen. Hit F. What this essentially means is that will allow colonists to move it or use it as they want. Now just start doing this with everything on an X with it.
Okay. So it's literally just gathering resources?
Yeah, not kind of, but there's still a couple more steps to it. There's an iron there, yeah. Or steel, sorry. Steel's pretty important.
Wood.
And wood, yeah. Alright, so simple side again. Oh, there's food as well. See those ration packs?
Yeah.
There you go. Those are pretty
There's
important.
a snake. There's a snake in the
snake.
grass.
Alright, now simple side.
Okay.
So, and back towards where we've decided we're going to set up our base, which is right about here. So, first thing I'm probably going to want to do is, zoom us in a little bit, is do you see the architect button in the bottom left?
Yep.
Alright. Hit orders, and go cut plants. Like, cut a big old area in front of this mountain, like maybe, yeah, keep a little, there you go, that's good.
And they will all mind just cut all those out.
No, they're gonna go about that, but to make sure they do it as fast as possible, hit overview.
So where's that?
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Okay.
Okay, so what you want to do is turn on manual priorities.
Manual priorities.
Now, this is essentially how you're going to make people do work. So as you can see, there's firefighting, doctoring, patient, warding, cooking, hunting, construction, repairing, growing, mining, plant cutting, crafting, art, hauling, clearing, and research. So right now what we're going to need is people who are going to be doing hauling and people who are probably going to be doing plant clearing. So I'd say put 2 people onto plant cutting and put it down to 1, because that is their main thing. And then put the commissar hauling down to 1. Hauling is to the far right. Alright.
And so that's for, essentially for everybody who's watching, this is where you order everybody that you have into, but by default this is the skills that they're good at, which is on all on 4.
Yeah, essentially.
These are the skills that they are actually good at themselves.
No, essentially what it is that this is how you delegate work. It's like giving people a profession.
Yeah, but what I meant is, like these are the professions that these people can do.
Yeah.
For example, Wally, if you look in the middle, his construction and repair is empty.
Yeah.
But so is the commissars.
Like
but
you,
hers isn't, because Missy is a miner and she can do that. She's relevant.
Like you can actually put them on the construction stuff. It won't really make a big difference. This won't learn very fast. But you also note that there's 4. Now 4 is pretty much their priorities. 1 being the highest priority. Then they've got like their secondary jobs being 2 for tertiary, and their 4th jobs. You know. So now that that's done, I'd probably also say if you hit zone. Now you can close out an overview for now. Zone.
Okay.
Right next to orders, and you're going to want to stockpile.
Stockpile.
Alright, now, see like the 5 by 10 area on the left there, and the X's?
Here?
Yeah, top go up. And then stockpile like 5 by 10 or something. Something like that's good. Like 10 long, 5 across.
No.
Let's go all the way down the X's. Go all the way down. There you go.
5 across here?
Yeah, that's good. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Stockpile here?
And now, speed it up. On pause and max, yeah. Alright, so essentially now you're just going to go about doing what you said. One of them is going to stockpile, Cat's going to start moving stuff in the crash site. Everyone else is going to start kind of clearing this stuff away.
Now, eventually, once I get them to clear all the grass out,
No,
and Cat finish their hands, will I remove rocks and everything? Just make this fire?
No, for now the rocks don't matter too much, because it's nice to get it out of the way to make sure you have as much space as possible for stockpiles and stuff, because we're going to actually put down a farm after this for growing. So, they'll run about, move everything over, and you can see in the top left your resources. You've got 12 medical resources, 180 wood, 495 silver, I think that is.
Yeah.
So, now you're going to want to pause for a second. Click on wally. Oh, you set aside. It doesn't matter. Alright, so thoughts.
Thoughts?
Yeah. This is incredibly important. So, people's moods dictate how fast they work and stuff like that. Also, if people have a tendency of going...
Can we just
completely
point out
insane.
that he says that he's upset because he ate off the ground? I understand being
Yeah.
cold, being tired, very, very important things that you don't want to be cold and tired.
But no one's eating off the ground,
But
come on.
when you crash land after your spaceship exploding, you should not really have high opinions of where you're landing.
I mean,
something that does not
listen,
happen.
it doesn't take... Listen, if you can cut all this stuff down, sure you can build a fucking table. Jesus Christ.
Yes, but I think when you're like, holy shit, I have just survived. Oh, fuck, I just ate off the ground. I am upset now. I would be like, holy shit, I just survived.
I'd be raging. I'd be livid.
Livid that you ate off the ground.
Livid that I ate off the ground. Do you know what? He may have -4. I'd have like -12. I'd be...
I would be dead. I'd be so livid I would be dead. I would just be like, nope.
The heart attack.
Heart attack of eating off the ground. I am so sorry, lads.
No, just not good enough, Chris. Alright, so, yeah, let's keep going. Max, now, so, here's the thing. We're also going to probably want to get a room set up fairly quickly.
Oh. Auto saving.
Oh.
Good timing.
And, as we continue here, you'll see just people hauling more stuff. Now, you're going to pause for a second. Go to orders. Architect, bottom left. Orders. It's on top.
Oh.
As
you can see, I have very bad eyesight.
Yes.
There's 2 feet in front of me. Mine.
Alright, now scroll up a little bit. So do you see that, like, yeah, see that 2-bit comes out? Do like a 2 by, yeah, that's like a 2 corridor, 2 wide. Because free's pretty big and it just takes up too much time. 2's good. Get like, yeah, get a good way in. There you go. Now, what you want to do is put a space for a door on the right hand side. Like, no, like way in. Because the rooms, so from what I've learned, there's buffs and debuffs depending on where you live. Now, to get the spacious interior buff, you need to have a 6x6 room that someone sleeps in. And you're going to want to have a room for everyone, so you're probably going to want to have 3 6x6 rooms.
So, make a 6x6 room here?
Not... Yeah, like, make sure it's obviously walled off from that.
So 1, 2, 3... Oh shit.
That's 4. You need to go up 2.
So I want to go down 2?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, there you go. So there's your 6x6 room.
Proves you wrong.
No.
I would be it's actually not 6x6. It's 1,
Yeah,
2,
it doesn't matter too much.
That's 6x7?
As long as there's 32 movable tiles. So, yeah, mirror that. You're gonna need 3 of them.
Something doesn't look right, and it's this one.
Yeah.
I'll remove that.
Cancel. Hit C.
Okay.
Architect orders C. That one. Doesn't matter too much because honestly, actually, you're gonna be like putting walls around this as is anyway. So I'd probably say continue to path forward and then get another room, another 6x6 room. Also, this is slowly killing me on the inside.
Why?
Because I fucking hate the setup for it so much.
This is like, so basically I pointed this out earlier to you, I think it was yesterday. This is Prison Architect.
Yeah,
it's
got that Dwarf Fortress essentially mixed into it. If you ever played Dwarf Fortress.
No, I do know about Dwarf Fortress, but I've never played it.
So this is essentially where people.
Start. Oh, wait,
now, go to overview, right?
Okay, that's it.
Yep. See, this is where the management really comes into
Right,
it.
take her off plank cutting.
Yeah, take people off plank cutting. Put.
One, because she's a minor.
Alright. Now take Cat, right, and put her hauling to 4 again. Put her plant cutting put her plant cutting to 1. Put her growing to 1, and put her mining to 2, and her hauling to 2.
Okay, so oh wait, that's cleaning.
Alright.
And what about this little bitch?
Now for this empath, I'd probably say.
Now you have to understand, if he was disgusted by eating off the ground, we have to be delicate with him. He's a child.
You're right. Let's make him mine.
Even though he's 59
Put him
years
the
old.
1 mining, because we need to get this mine dug out pretty fast. Now,
Okay.
here's what else we're gonna do. So that's that taken care of. That means people are gonna mine as soon as possible. So hit zones again.
Yep.
And you see this like kind of zone you've cleared out on the right here, on the right, just near the rocks.
Yeah.
No, not inside.
Here?
Yeah. Now hit zone and hit growing zone H. Now you want to put that on the opposite side of your stockpile.
Like here?
Yeah, whatever. Now just remember, just some stuff you can't grow on, like the actual rock, and you don't want to make it a little bit bigger, like 2. There you go, that's good. Yeah.
Just to make up for
Now,
this bit I can't grow on.
Yeah. And the space, and people should start going about clearing that and all that jazz. Now you'll see you've got 10 days, 10 meals between, 3 people, so it's going to be about maybe 3 days worth of work you're going to get out of these people before they're going to start having some problems.
Now, as I picked up earlier, I think it is Cat.
Yeah.
Has the gun.
Yeah, she does.
Is there any ammo on it?
Yeah, there's no ammo in this game.
Oh, so there's no ammo count, that's right. So
Yeah.
can I plant these things?
They are planting themselves, don't worry about it.
No, these wild boar.
You actually cannot cook them right now because you don't have a cook's table and you don't have any electricity, but all in time.
So what about these here bits of rock?
We're gonna that's all gonna get cleared out soon.
By someone here hauling them?
No. Just wait till everything's mined out first. It's just easier that way.
Okay, so...
Now, actually, you don't want to pause because here's something important. People are gonna be really fucking tired because they're mining. So, if you hit furniture,
Yep.
and then sleeping spot, and then just put 3 of them outside the cave entrance. And it just means people can sleep in them.
Okay, and then...
They're still gonna lose a lot of stuff for essentially sleeping beside a cave. Unlike Cat is just dedicated.
Oh, sleeping on the ground! There's something wrong with sleeping on the ground, mate! You're so miserable, all of you!
Look, don't worry, it's just they're having a hard time.
See, look at this, new colony optimism. That's what I want. So the plan times 20. That's what I want.
It's because she's a green fun, bro.
She's appreciating what she does. Oh, sleeping inside the ground. Ugly environment. I will remove you from this colony.
Remove you from life.
Oh, hate the environment. We'll go find a new planet.
So do you see those like little spotty walls? Yeah.
Yes.
Like these ones. Those are ore. Those are dropping ore. So you actually probably want to mine those out as well.
But I don't.
Yeah, but we're going to re-wall everything in here.
Oh, yes, you're right. So I do.
Yeah.
2 seconds. I will pop an architect. Go to orders. I should pause.
Yep. Spacebar's quick way to pause. And then just mine all that shit up, you. Yeah, that's good.
This is already getting
That's all getting mined. That's all getting mined. Yep.
Now here's the problem I've just realised.
Yep.
My food
is getting
now.
Now here's what you can do. So if you pause, right?
Pause.
You can send. Now you've probably got another day's worth of food there, right?
But again, that is the problem.
Yeah. So tomorrow you're gonna need to send someone out to probably just spam berry bushes until your potatoes grow.
Okay, so speed this up.
Yep.
Wait until there's the next sunset, which is should be far away, but it's not because we know this is like 7
Triple
times.
speed.
Yeah. Still more ore. Actually, I'm gonna pause that.
Yep, just for your mine orders then. Kind of actually has a little bit of dungeon keeper to it as well, especially when you do something like this.
That is true. They're just waiting for the hero now to come and ruin my day.
And by hero we mean pirates.
Yes.
By pirates we mean anyone with a gun.
Now, this here, I'm guessing, is steel.
It's all steel. That's actually, I don't know if that's... If you actually...
But what is this?
Probably limestone. Or marble.
This here is the ore.
That's steel, yeah. Everything is just steel in this game, because apparently you mine steel.
And that's it? You just mine solid steel? Yeah. Now, do you have to smelt?
Not yet. I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't think you do. Once you have it, it's just there. You can use it as a resource. Now, you don't want to pause.
Pause. What the hell was that?
An artificer ramping from Koibo's Cliff is visiting the colony. It just means you've got someone visiting.
Oh, there he is. What are you doing?
He's walking around. He's toting his pistol.
Toting his wild gun.
His Glock. Alright. So, now what you're probably going to want to do is go to cat.
Cat.
Overview.
Cat.
Go to overview.
Yep.
Alright, now you'll see that cat's mining is 2. Put that to 4.
Yep.
Alright. Now close that out. And zoom out and look for a couple of berry bushes that might be lying around. Just a little bit down from the camp.
What do they look like? These ones?
Yeah. There's like, well, see the red ones? Like red speckled bushes?
Oh, these ones here?
Yeah, alright. Now hit architect. Orders. And cut plant.
Cut plant? Or harvest?
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, you can harvest, yeah harvest. And then just fucking harvest all them bushes.
Harvest.
There's, yeah, some more there. There's some below you as well.
Any tennis, she'll find someone to complain. Oh, bushes were too ugly.
Bushes not pretty enough, sorry, cannot eat.
Oh
god. Alright, so they're just going to continue mining like plebeians, some would say.
What's Wally's thoughts today? In the darkness, ugly environment, get outside, go away, leave my colony, I hope you die first.
You don't want anyone to die.
No, I do.
Don't worry, Cat's like, fucking, Wally was like, I'm getting the last good bit of food. Oh, pause immediately, pause! The local wild boar's gone mad and will attack everyone it sees, so click the message, right? And jump the location. Now, that's pretty...
Who's
that is Missy. It looks like she's hauling stuff from the crash site. Now, you see that big old wild boar there? It's gonna come fucking eat the shit out of her.
What's Missy got in her? Does she have gear? Does
she does have a pistol. Now, if you hit R, right, the draft, I mean, she will go in military mode. She will do nothing unless you specifically say to. Then hit B. And click that boar. There you go. And she will engage the boar. Although, remember, she has low shooting, so she's probably going to get pretty badly injured.
Pop. Shoot him! What are you doing?
She's not fast enough with a pistol.
Run! Run!
Now, you might want to get your other woman out here. Your commissar. Wherever she may be, you can zoom out.
I have no idea. Oh, wait. She was very picky there. Yes, cat.
Lucky. So, click cat. Put her for draft. And, unload. There you go. And just keep Missy running.
No! Shoot him, cat! Cat, shoot him!
Stop! Oh god. Oh god, you died the boar! Chris! Oh, don't worry.
Good lad.
So, now you might want to pause.
And then kill it.
You really might want to pause before you bleed to death.
Okay, pause that.
Alright. So if you look at health on Cat and Missy, like the actual tab health.
Oh, hell. Yep.
You can see that they're pretty fucked up. It's got some scratches, they're bleeding, that's bad. So what you're going to want to do is find out by hitting the character tab who your medic is.
Character. Okay, that did nothing. That just shows Missy.
Yeah, because you're clicked on Missy.
Oh, I think no, it's him there. It's the woman.
Alright.
You know, the one who complains about everything.
Alright, so what you're going to want to do is go to overview, right?
Overview. Boom.
And you're going to want to put the empath to doctoring rank 1 and the other things to free. There you go. And then do you see the sleeping spots you've made?
Yeah.
You're going to want to click those and designate as medical. There you go. And there you go. Now that that's done, you're probably also going to want to go to the overview again and put Missy and Kat to patient 1 and everything else out. That means they will go and lie down, be patients, is their first priority.
Okay. So once that's done,
yeah.
play.
Now you can't full speed because you got to wait till combat ends a little bit and then it'll go. There you go. You need to undraft them though.
Oh.
I almost forgot about that. Auto saving. Yeah.
Auto save.
Because if you draft
Probably
them, they will
life.
do nothing. They'll just stand there and be like, "I'm going to shoot stuff."
I love the way there's just those sneaky snakes slithering about, doing nothing.
He's going to hopefully come out. Oh god, that's right. The medical supplies is still in. Crash that.
You can do it, Wally. You can do it. Oh.
Oh no, he's getting food. He's going to feed them.
Well, we have 70 berries.
Yes, we do.
Hopefully one is poisonous. And Wally dies. Who are these people?
These are people just passing through, I think.
I think they're stealing my supplies. Yeah, oh no, it's Wally.
God damn it, Wally. Now, Wally is definitely feeding people, but now he needs to actually medically help them. That would be great if he done that.
Where is Wally? I need to find him. Everyone knows you don't want to stay in that rock for long, but Wally is just...
Fucking Wally!
Thank you, Wally. And we're not calling it New Montreal. What is this, Canada? No! I'm not Canadian.
Find out next time what we're going to call this beautiful, beautiful colony. Possibly Wally doesn't know. But there you go, folks. So yeah, there's a little bit of Rimworld, I think.
Yes. I will maybe continue this.
Who knows?
If I don't end up killing myself over Wally's opinions.